Akabo wa Akatu. This is Daku, and today I want to talk to you about the top 15 causes of death according to many stats in the black community in America. And the reason I want to do this is because I want to help to change your perception of the world. I want to help to change the way you look at the world, because the way you view the world has been heavily influenced by outside forces, if you will. Some of you will call them the forces of evil and darkness, but we know that it's outside forces. So let me begin by going down the top 15 reasons or causes for death in the black community. Number 1, heart disease, followed by cancer, stroke, chronic lung disease, accidents, including car accidents, Alzheimer's disease, diabetes, influenza and pneumonia, kidney disease, blood poisoning, suicide, liver disease, hypertension, Parkinson's disease, and finally, homicide. Now, why did I go down that top 15 causes of death in the black community in America? Because many of you keep saying to me, Daku, it's not about racism anymore. Why do you speak so much about racism, white supremacy? White people aren't coming inside of our community, and people outside of our community aren't coming in our community doing anything to us. We're doing it to ourselves. You see it in the news all the time. We're killing each other wholesale. Well, according to this list, 9 of the top 15 reasons or causes of death are caused by what we put into our own bodies. Okay? So you'll say, well, that proves my point, Daku. We are doing it to ourselves. Nobody's coming from the outside doing it to us. Need I remind you of a video I did last year called the 5-Pointed Star of Black Destruction. Now, the 5-Pointed Star of Black Destruction has been dropped as a bomb in black communities all over the country and even the world. Now, the 5-Pointed Star of black destruction is made up of 5 primary ingredients: genocide, fratricide, or yes, black on black homicide, nutricide, menticide, and suicide. But nutricide is one of the primary ingredients. And while we are protesting the Zimmerman verdict, I don't see too many Negroes, black leadership, protesting the damn liquor stores. That's all throughout the black community. I don't see too many of our leaders, and even in the consciousness community, protesting the fast food restaurants and Chinese restaurants that are scattered all throughout the black community. You say, Daku, we're doing it to ourselves. Nobody's coming in the black community doing anything to us. Oh, really? Then why is it that 98% of all business inside of the black community are owned by somebody outside of the black community? That means the people that are giving you this poison are coming from outside of the black community. Homicide is at the bottom of that top 15 causes of death. You view the war in guns and bullets. You still back in the Civil War somewhere. The cracker, yes, the white man, the goddamn white man has mastered murder. You have a small perception of what murder is. You think it's just guns and bullets and knives. You need to expand your perception of the world. We need to become more sophisticated in the way we view the world. You black and you don't understand that you've been attacked on every level of human existence? The black man is under attack. The black woman is under attack. The black family is under attack. According to the UNIA-ACL teaches us that there are 6 basic levels of survival: individual, family, community, national, race, and world. You want to just focus on your little individual survival, or your family survival, or your community survival. Say, Daku, it doesn't, we got to focus on self first. This is true. But we have to go back and pick up and remember what we've been taught. I don't hear too many Negroes, and even in the conscious community, talking about the holistic perspective, the holistic approach. We have to look at everything. Yes, we got to look at diet, but it ain't just about diet. Yes, we have to own land, but it's not just about land. And speaking of land, it's not about renting land from some cracker or somebody. It's about owning your own land. Yes, we have to understand law, but not just the white man's law. We have to understand universal law. Yes, we need all of these things, but we need to approach life holistically. Yes, we need to survive as an individual, but if the world does not survive, if the race does not survive, then your individual self does not survive, your family doesn't survive, and your community doesn't survive. Yes, people are coming into the black community, doing it to us. Well, Daku, it's because we permit it. Yes, we do permit it. We've been attacked and destroyed on every level of human existence. Alright? So I hope I gave you some other perspective or some other way of looking at the world. Looking at this war that has been waged against us hundreds of years ago. Not just since this Zimmerman verdict. This is just another manifestation of the war against black people. Yes, there's a war against black people. We can't talk about growing our own food and getting our own land and houses and all that stuff without talking about proper self-defense. It is about survival. This has been Daku Akabo Akatu.